Hello and welcome to our daily affirmational reading from our book Simple Abundance with Sarah Bon Brethnock, a day book of comfort and joy. Hi, thank you for coming back. I'm Lady Kathleen in Mindful Expression. Here's your daily affirmational reading for positive mindset. Our last day in October 31st, 2020. Make room for mystery, awaken to magic. To work magic is to weave the unseen forces into form, to soar beyond sight, to explore the uncharted dream realm of the hidden reality. Starhawk. At last the bewitching hour has arrived. All Hallows Eve, some of us will be accompanying little goblins on their appointed rounds, our love, care, and concern providing their protection during the dark of night. Many other women will be greeting high spirits in the front door with sweet bribes, choosing to treat rather than be tricked. Wise choice. Halloween comes down to us from the pre-Christian Celtic festival of Samhain, held October 31st, the last autumn night before the cold and bleakness of winter. On this night, considered the Celtic New Year, the Druids believed that the supernatural world drew closer to the physical world, so human beings were more susceptible to the power and influence of the unseen. Magic spells could be cast more easily. Divination, predicting fortunes, was more revealing. The dreams held spiritual significance. Being Celtic, I still believe this. I, Lady Kathleen, am Celtic, and I know it has power, but it is not the way or the truth. That is Jesus Christ. Back to our reading. I believe, now this is Sarah Bon Brethnock reading. I believe Halloween is the perfect reminder for magic to flow through us. Mystery influences every encounter of every day. We conjure up the shoe that cannot be found anywhere in the house. Transform leftovers into a feast. Coax bounty from barren earth. Banish fear. Heal hurts. Make money stretch till the end of the month. We carry, cradle, nurture, and sustain life. We do all this and much more. But most women are not aware of their tremendous power for good. We are asleep to our divinity. We've not consciously awakened to the realization that we are descendants of an ancient sacred lineage, the She. Is it magic what you're performing when you create an authentic lifestyle for yourself and those you love? Aren't you shaping unseen forces with your creativity and soul crafts, bringing in the physical world through passion that was only existed in the spiritual realm? If you can do this unconsciously, how much more could you accomplish if you were fully aware of your powers? A daughter of She, much power has been gifted me and you. It is the power to love. Tonight by candlelight or by the light of the full moon in your backyard, commit to use your power wisely for the highest good of all. You have no idea of the countless lives you touch in the course of your lifetime. Soul searching for wholeness that could be healed with the magic at your command. Go directly to the source. Acknowledge your lineage and your authentic gifts with a grateful heart. And I am sure there is magic in everything. Frances Hodgson Burnett observed, only we have not the sense enough to get a hold of it and make it do things for us. But now we do. Joyful Simplicities for October. Plan an outing to a pumpkin patch or farmer's market. Select perfect jack-o'-lantern. But get an assortment of smaller pumpkins on which to carve different designs like checkerboards, hearts, or a moon and stars. Pie pumpkins are the perfect size for creating luminaries for steps or driveways, and the mid-set pumpkins make charming votive candle holders for dinner tables. Create a seasonable table. Set aside one small space on which to arrange an autumnal still life. Wheat sheaves, pumpkins, gourds, Indian corn, or bittersweet with banquets of dried flowers and preserved autumn leaves. Preserving autumn leaves was a favorite pastime for Victorian women. Select large branches where the leaves have first turned their beautiful crimson, orange, and gold, and before they start to fall, just as you would flowers, split the stems of the branches about 3 inches from the bottom. Stand them in a bucket of warm water for several hours. If the leaves begin to curl, remove them. Prepare a solution of glycerin available at the pharmacy and water by combining one part glycerin with 2 parts water. Bring the solution to a boil. Simmer gently for 10 minutes and let it sit until completely cool. Cut the bottom of the stems at the very sharp edge and lightly hammer the ends. Stand your branches in the mixture. Store in your container in a cool, dry place until all the glycerin mixture has been absorbed. About a week to 10 days. When you first notice tiny beads of glycerin forming on the leaves, remove the stems, wipe down the leaves with a damp paper towel, and dry through thoroughly. Your leaves will stay beautiful and bright for several seasons. Pumpkins make very attractive natural vases for autumn banquets. Scoop out the center as you would for a lantern and fill it with damp oasis, the floral sponge cut to size. Arrange jewel tone flowers, preserved leaves, and vines in the oasis for a long-lasting arrangement. Occasionally, test the oasis to see if you need to add some water. Halloween is traditionally the night for fortune-telling. A delicious way to do this with Victorian fat cake. Make a spice cake and insert specially made silver charms into the batter after it is poured into the pan. When the cake is cut, the charms will reveal the future. The bell is a wedding. The thimble blesses the owner. The wishbone grants one wish. For coin promises and prosperity. The horseshoes ensures good luck, and the button is domestic bliss. A set of English silver faint charms, which can be used again for Christmas pudding, is available for the season mail order catalog. When this book came out in 1995. Dress up for Halloween, or at least find yourself a wonderful mask to wear when opening the front door. This is the month to plant crocus, dandelions, tulips outdoors for next spring season of showing off. If you live in a 4-season climate, take a Sunday drive to the country to reveal and revel in Mother Nature's flamboyant fancy dress. Pack a picnic. Linger as long as you can. Mull cider and or wine on the weekends for an autumn cup of cheer. Especially delightful after raking leaves. The best mulling spices I've ever found are the Williams Sonoma brand, available from their shops and by catalog online. That concludes our October 31st daily affirmational reading for your positive mindset. Thank you for joining me in Mindful Expression. I'm Lady Kathleen Marie, and I'm so glad you could be here today. Take care of you, take care of me, and we'll see you again tomorrow, November 1st.